Today's cryptic crossword clue is admission of long time no see, you overheard. This clue comes to us from one of our members, Bluejay, and a bunch of us. We all workshopped it together. It's mainly Bluejay's clue, and I think it's a hard clue. That's why we've put it on a Friday on the website and in the apps, the day that we reserve for hard clues. And I feel like a bunch of the time I tell you this, and then you're like, that clue was not hard, which doesn't make me feel great, to be honest. It's fine. Yeah, different things are hard for different people. But I think this clue is hard. And I think it's hard because it requires us to find a substitution for two words in this clue. One substitution for two words. And I know people find substitutions hard. I find them hard. I think they're the hardest part of cryptic solving, in my opinion anyway. And so we're going to need to do it in this clue, but we're going to do one more thing, which is we're going to substitute in a word and then delete from it, which is a legitimate cryptic technique. You'll find that elsewhere in many places. So we're going to do it here. But let's just set that aside for a moment. I want to start with the end of the clue because I think it's the easiest place to start, with the word overheard. And when you read that, you should be at least considering that that is a homophone indicator. You take some other words and you overhear them. You hear what they sound like. You replace them with their sound alike. And overheard is next to CU. And this is pretty common for us, is that we will use homophones on words that sound like letters. So CU overheard could just be the letters CU, because SEE sounds like the letter C and YOU sounds like the letter U. So we've got CU. And it's at the end of our clue, so maybe our answer ends with CU. Kind of an unusual ending for a word, but it's possible. But it's preceded by no, so we've got no CU, and so no is actually a deletion indicator. We need to find another word that has a C and a U in it and take the CU out. And that word that we need to find is a substitute for long time. We take the words long time, we find an example of a long time that has a C and a U in it and remove them. We should be thinking about things like epoch or age or millennia or decade. None of those have both a C and a U in them, but century does. And if we delete the CU from century, a long time, we get the word entry, another word for admission.